Man, I keep lauding how good this anime is, and the fact that we had another amazing episode as even more info comes out about the story behind Shangri-La Frontier. But first things first, we have the Animalia clan, who just appears out of nowhere, and it's like, what are you guys doing here? Well, come to find out, they had plans of their own. They think they know exactly how to get to Rabbit Zua, but we know that it's like, yeah, the requirements that were given to you kind of were, as he said, a nothing burger, because Pentagon messed them over. It's like, oh yes, for erasing part of her debt. And she gave up some information, but kind of find out the information wasn't that credible, and they can't prove it. So yeah, other than trying to get 100 crits on Lycagon and see if that helps them, they are dead set to get to Rabbit Zua. They really want to get there, even if they go for a rumor that may or may not be true. But regardless, this was a great episode. I have to laud it. This was nice to actually see how Sunraku tries to get closer to Saiga Zero without even really knowing that it's his friend Rei Saiga in the real world. And yet she knows. And she knows a lot about the world. Like, she really knows some of the lore and some of the reasons, but it's just so crazy how, even though she may know some of it, Sunraku kind of knows more. And the fact that he knows more is because of what he's done. So first things first, we have Rei here, as she is, Saiga Zero. And it's kind of funny how she is head to toe in legendary gear, and she's only been playing for like a year or so. So that really kind of goes to show in this game that if you can really, put your heart into it, and I assume she's definitely got into some unique scenarios, that through these possible unique scenarios, she's gotten some, as that's why they call her the attack master. She's probably learned more attacks than most people that may be at her level and such. There's a reason why she's called the attack master, which kind of, we'll probably learn a little bit more of why that is if she's going to be fighting Lycagon next week. But that's another subject. For now, it's kind of funny how it was actually a play on words what her actual name is, because I double checked. Her name is Rei Saiga. So then here she is going by Saiga Zero. So when she tells Sunraku, hey, call me Rei, he's like, huh, that's a little weird. He's like, Saiga Rei. That kind of rings a bell. Well, if he just kind of reversed the names and just did Rei Saiga, Saiga, how that is kind of close name, he would kind of like clue in, like, wait a minute, I wonder if her character, if we took the helmet off, it would look just like her. Which we kind of infer a little bit that Sunraku kind of looks just like himself in the fact that he was creating a character, and whenever he doesn't have his bird helmet on, it has the colors of his eyebrows and stuff is kind of similar to his real world colors of his hair. So it wouldn't surprise me if she kind of looks the same if he took the helmet off, like he was gonna know. I wonder if he's gonna learn, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe the character gets the helmet blown off by Lycagon, and then he's like, wait, I know who that is, and it changes their dynamic. I don't know, but I will have to say that it's actually pretty funny how closely related, and he just has no clue. Yeah, but it's one of those ironies that we as viewers know, but he doesn't. So it's just funny to look back on it. But the biggest thing of all is the fact that we have round 2 rematch with Lycagon. And it's quite hilarious how Sunraku runs into these unique scenarios with these unique monsters. It would be hilarious if he actually beats Lycagon here. But it wouldn't surprise me if he loses, but he learns a lot more. Because even he said in the meeting earlier this season that if he just had the chance to fight against Lycagon one more time, he would learn more of the actual skills that Lycagon probably has, and, be more mindful when he does for real seriously go against it. I'm surprised that we've gotten the rematch this soon. I expected a rematch sometime this season. The posters and stuff that they advertise it did show Lycagon, but I didn't know it was gonna be like now. You can see the PTS that he's having as he's looking at Lycagon like, Oh no. So it seems like he's probably gonna try to help Animalia. I wouldn't be surprised if they get blown away. So we have Saiga Zero, we have Sunraku against round 2 of Like Gone. I am looking forward to this. But yes, even he was trying slowly piecing together what could be the history of this game, like what the history that the developers are trying to portray. And it seems that as he defeats these unique heroes, he may learn more and more. Because even I was saying the same thing in my reaction, that it's like, you know, maybe it's because he's defeated these that he knows more. It's like he knows like bits and pieces, and he's slowly coming together. Because, you know, one area has a big old spinal column, one area has a big old hand, which, you know, a sword or something like that through it. And it's like, those aren't coincidental at all. It's like all these big, huge places. This is a little weird. And then he sees like where the Omega guy might be huge. And so he's piecing slowly stuff together, but he knows that he's got some of the puzzle pieces, but it's not really fitting together all right. But hey, if he defeats Lycagon here, maybe he learns a lot more. I'm all for it. I cannot wait till next week because this is gonna be crazy. You know, maybe it'll be over in a quick instant, but I don't think so. I think that it's gonna be a great episode. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this episode. I think it was pretty funny. You know, all the interactions between Sunraku and Saiga Zero, but then also here, Lycagon reappearing. And let's not forget about the sub-minute that he did in the boss fight. That was actually pretty amazing. I was like, hey, I think I see a JoJo reference here. Anyway, you guys take care, you be safe, make sure you like the video, make sure you guys subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification for more information and more analysis here on different anime here on the channel. You guys be safe, take care, and Lord willing, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.